Imagine being a waiter, working long hours for weeks just to walk away with $40 in tips. That's exactly where my story began. No salaries, just small tips. But with nothing to my name, more than $40, I decided to start selling through WhatsApp statuses. It wasn't glamorous or easy, but in the end of the day, I ended up making at least $1,200 and walking away with the Kia Picanto in the first year. From there, things weren't as consistent, things went quiet. So I went on to Uber Eats. I risked accidents, working long hours, just trying to get a little bit of money, and a lot happened in this period. I know this is sad, but I lost my dad in this period as well. I went on and I was even dabbling a little bit with trading. With all the emotions I was feeling, I just felt like everything was closing me down. To keep the story short, I ended up actually making $600. It took me so much working hours and so much weeks just to realize that this path actually isn't for me. From there, I had to give my business another opportunity. I had to give it another shot. So this time I went all in, did a lot of research, and then I actually discovered I was doing dropshipping. Word in the blog, well, it's actually the truth. Once you know what you're doing, you can actually accelerate in it. Started running Facebook ads, which most people were not doing at that time, and slowly things started to turn around. I managed to make enough money to buy my first luxury car for about $20,000. For those that have been following me for a while, you guys know it's a C180 Mercedes 2015. I was so excited. I knew that I was in the beginning of something new. That honestly was a big moment for me. When Q4 hits, profits skyrocketed, and I kept on investing and kept on buying more luxury cars. And today, I'm proud to say I've built a life I couldn't have imagined. From selling on WhatsApp statuses to running Uber Eats, and now I'm staying in one of the top 10 best estates in the world. But what I'm most proud of isn't just my own success. It's that I've helped so many of my friends and acquaintances all along this way. I taught them for free when I was still finding my feet, and now they have their own success stories. If you follow me on Instagram, you know who they are. But what I've learned from teaching people for free is people become so entitled. So to keep it real with you guys, yes, I am willing to teach you for free, but I'm actually expecting something small in return, just to not have people being entitled. As soon as you invest, you actually have the energy to follow your investment. So when you usually do that for free, people just take it for granted. So today I'm here to help you to change your life just like I did with mine. I mean, if I can do it, why can't you, right? And remember, I'm literally coming from $40 in tips. So I've built so many successful Shopify stores. So what today I'm gonna do in this video is I'm actually gonna jump in and show you the best way to start dropshipping and make money in less than 3 months. Yes, less than 3 months. But this is just not you opening a Shopify store. This is you actually taking action every day, because that's what makes the difference. You definitely are gonna fail on your first try, but if you keep on going, you learn from your mistakes and end up earning. I'm simply gonna explain to you how to do this in 6 simple steps. And if you follow the 6 simple steps, you should be good. Step 1 is literally discovering your niche gold mine. Now, here's a little secret that most people miss. Not every product sells. Choose wrong and you're stuck with a store with no visits. But if you find the right niche, success is around the corner. Stick with me and I'll show you exactly how to uncover profitable niches. And this will not only help you find customers that only come once, but customers that keep coming back so you can build a strong brand. The first thing that I'm doing is I'm actually looking for competitors, and you might be wondering, where exactly am I finding these competitors? All I'm doing is I'm going on AutoDS. On AutoDS, what happens is once you tap a product on AutoDS, it shows you the competitor links. If not AutoDS, I'm literally scrolling social media and I'm looking for posts or products being sold where people are actually asking how much is a product I need, or where a product simply has a lot of comments inside it. And from there, I'm simply clicking shop now. From there, I have the competition link. Now, once I find this competitor link, what I'm simply doing is I'm taking this competitor link and I'm pasting it inside a spy tool. A spy tool that simply tracks a Shopify store sales. Trust me, you need this. And I'm not going ahead and testing any product that's doing under $1,000. And the tool that I'm using for this is Shop Hunter. And if you simply want to know exactly how I'm implementing this, or you want to see a proper teaching, what I've done is I've actually created a free community with a free course that's going to show you everything that I'm talking about. All I need you to do is to click the link in the description to get access to the free community, and I'll see you in there. Step 2, what you want to do is you want to find the perfect supplier. Okay, you've got the perfect product or the perfect niche, but how do you actually get that product to your consumers? Most people fail here. They partner up with unreliable suppliers and their businesses stop right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reveal the best supplier and give you one of the most trustworthy suppliers that actually have fast shipping and ship anywhere in the world. And this supplier is called AutoDS. As of right now, this supplier is the one that's working for me. Step 3, building your store. This is where most people give up. They think building a store is too complicated. But what if I told you creating an online store is one of the easiest things you can actually do, and it can actually be done in under an hour. I'll walk you through this step by step to show you exactly how I'm building my stores as fast as possible. All I'm simply doing is I'm using the software. What I'll do is I'll leave the link down below so you guys can actually get the software and make your website in under 10 minutes. The software is simply going to create a Shopify store for you in literally under 10 minutes. Beginning of my journey, I had to pay countless freelancers hundreds of dollars just to get them to build a site and send it to me after 5 days. Can you imagine that? And in this day, you actually have the opportunity that I never had to have your store in 10 minutes for literally less than $1. It's crazy. Step 4, this is unlocking the power of advertisements. Probably hear people say Facebook and TikTok ads don't work anymore. But here's the truth, when done right, this is one of the most powerful tools you actually can use online for your online business. I've already shown you guys exactly how to run profitable ads on the videos I've posted prior. So at the end of the video, you can go ahead and watch those. I show you exactly how to break down Facebook and TikTok and get results that work. Those strategies will show you how to get results that actually matter for you. But right now, I'm just gonna give you like a small frame of how everything works. What you wanna do is you wanna run a cold audience campaign. But before running a cold audience campaign, you wanna do creative testing, because we live in a world where the video that you actually use to advertise matters the most. So you need to make sure that the video that you're using to advertise looks good. So we start by creative testing. And once we found the video that actually works for us, we then go ahead and throw it in a cold audience campaign and send it out to the people. What I'm usually doing is, if I spend over $40 and the product actually has no purchases, what I'm doing is I'm simply cut and I literally go deeper than where I am right now. I show you guys the exact metrics that you want to look for before actually cutting a product in my free courses and in the videos that I posted on my YouTube. Step 5, we're now turning visitors into customers. So now you've got the traffic, but what's stopping people from buying? Most people fail because they simply don't know how to convert visitors into paying customers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reveal conversion hacks to turn those visitors into purchasers. What you wanna do on your Shopify landing page, you wanna make sure that the add to cart button and the buy buttons are pretty clear. You wanna make sure that you're using 3 colors on your website, black, white, and your brand color. From there, what you want to do is you want to tackle the emotional benefits of the product. Usually people buy with emotions. They're emotionally driven. So you want to make sure that you're highlighting those emotional benefits. From there, you want to make sure that you have a lot of reviews. Because let's be honest, you and me, we're not buying anything without seeing reviews. So you want to make sure you have reviews. You want to have really descriptive paragraphs of your product with GIFs that actually show the product that you're selling. Step 6, scaling and actually living the dream. Now, this is where things get exciting. You're making sales, but how do you actually take this to the next level? How do you go from a few $100s to maybe thousands or maybe 10,000s? What I'm simply doing is, once I found the creative that's working well and the campaign that's working well for me, I'm simply duplicating the ad sets. Now this means that you're going to be making 2 or 3x, especially if your Shopify store is optimized for conversion. From there, you definitely want to get into a little bit of email marketing, and this is where the freedom really begins. And that's when you actually start getting that brand power and people not only buying once in your store, twice, or maybe 3 times, depending on the prospect. Remember, I started with $40 and now I'm right here. Every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. Follow this roadmap and you will literally unlock rewards at each step that you take. And if you want to go slightly deeper into the implementation, I've already done this for free. Like I said earlier on in the video, I got a free course for you. All I want you to do is to simply click the link down below to actually get access to that free community, and I'll check you in there. It's a super active community. I really want to see you win, especially this Q4. The chance is yours.